Okay, I'm here at an encapsulated crawl space or a closed crawl space system house that we installed this on last October. They had a pretty severe relative humidity problem in this crawl space that caused a lot of fungal growth throughout the crawl space. The wood was starting to get to the point to where it was getting some possible wood rot. So we came in and installed our closed crawl space system. This is actually the door to the crawl space. You can see there's the outside. We insulate the crawl door. We put weather stripping. We actually put an extra A-frame inside of it. Seal it all off airtight. Then we've installed, we seal off, kind of walk you through everything. We seal off all the foundation vents. You can see this actually back here is the foundation vent that we sealed off from the inside. You can see we seal off the seal plate right here. Then we install a clear wall liner. You can see it behind the insulation board right here. We install this clear wall liner that starts, we have to leave a little inspection gap at the top for termites, but that's actually all the way in, attached to all the exterior walls, and it comes down about 20 inches out off the floor. We do all the piers with it as well. You can see here all the piers are also wrapped with that clear wall liner. We use a clear liner, and the reason why is because we leave a little inspection gap down here on the bottom so we can still do a good termite inspection. See, we could still tell if there were termites coming back up in behind there, so we'd be able to catch them before they get to this point up here and they're already in the wood. Then once we put that wall liner in, we install insulation board to all the exterior walls of the foundation wall. This insulation board is a great insulator that saves you from having to put insulation back in the floor joists. You can see here the wood is still very, very dry. This crawl space has been dry blasted to remove all the fungus that was growing on the wood. You can see it still looks wonderful. Even it's now the beginning of April, and everything's still in great shape. Once we install this insulation board, once we get done with that, then we install the floor liner, which is what you see on the ground of the crawl space. It is 100% coverage. It's a fiberglass woven vinyl, and it is then attached. Once we get it covered, it's attached to all the piers. You can see there's no gaps in that anywhere, and it's also attached to the wall liner. So again, you got 100% coverage, airtight and waterproof. Once we do that, then we install a supplied air inducer actually to the HVAC system, which conditions the crawl space and controls the relative humidity, so we don't have any problems again with the relative humidity. This is the supplied air inducer right here. That again is what conditions the crawl space. This also heats your floors in the winter, so you'll have heated floors and cooler floors in the summer. This is installing one of these closed crawl space systems is an Energy Star rated product. It will save you money on your heating and cooling, because again, this crawl space is airtight, 100% sealed off all the way around, and you don't lose any of the energy out of your floor system anymore. This is another view from the other side of the crawl. See all the insulation board on the walls. This is a pretty tall crawl space. See all the floor joists. Still look nice and clean. All the wood grain is still nice and clean. Subfloor nice and clean and dry.